Hello YouTube, this is iDeNoh, bringing you a quick little video. This is just a quick little tidbit video that I'm doing to see how you guys feel about it. It's EVE Online, and if you guys aren't familiar with that, that is, let me just minimize this for a second, or get rid of that. It is a space strategic game, I guess you could call it. It's not turn-based, but it's pretty cool. I think you guys might like it. So, anyway, I'm going to be doing a mission here. It's a level 3 mission. Generally, for level 3s and up, that's where it starts to get more difficult. Right now, the mission that I'm doing is not going to show up. There it is. Okay. Eve, you're drunk. Stop it. Let's try this again. I accepted this last night, and unfortunately, that means I do not get the 342 bonus ISK, or 342,000 bonus ISK. But I'm not really doing this for money at the moment, so let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to rescue the damsel, and we need to go to Derry. So I'm taking my my Drake. It is a, as you can see, heavy missile ship. That's part speed tank and part, I guess, passive shield. So this is the game. As you can tell, very, very good looking game. Of course, it's not hard to look good when the graphics consist of a backdrop, a space station, a sun, and a planet. But still, graphically a very good looking game now. They've taken some great strides in that, so I'm happy with what they've done. So anyway, let's go ahead and go to, I'm in Ian Austra. I need to go to Farrant, so I'm going to warp there. I'm going to save you guys the time from watching me warp all the way there, but I'll show you one warp, just because it looks so badass. As soon as it goes. It takes a while to warm up. But I'll get there. It's fast. And there we go. Now I'm warping. So, at some point I would like to show you guys what it looks like to have a group of people warp at the same time, because it looks really cool. You have like just 7 or 8 ships just warping at the same time. I mean, that's small fry too. I mean, I've seen videos of people in corporations with well over 100 people warping at the same time, and that's just the most badass thing I've ever seen. So anyway, let's go ahead and cut to the next location. Okay, so anyway, I'm just outside where I need to be. Hopefully there's not going to be a warp gate and I'll be wrong here, but I just wanted to go a little bit more into detail. God, that looks so awesome. A little bit more into detail about what I'm flying here. So this is my ship. It's the Drake. For those of you that don't know, it is a pretty decent PvE battle cruiser. I've got 7 heavy missile launchers on it, or advanced Limos heavy missile bay 1s. I haven't really bothered to train Tech 2 on that because I hear they're nerfing it soon. I don't know. And then I've got the large shield extenders, adaptive and vulnerability field 2s, and afterburner 10 MN afterburner 2, shield recharger 2, 2 ballistic control systems 2, and shield power relay 2. That's really only information that anyone that plays the game would want to know. But as you can see, when I turn these on, my effective HP jumps up to 40,000. So not the best fit. I've seen these easily get 60,000 effective HP with a higher, recharge rate. But I don't really care. So how about that? Let's go ahead and get to the location here. So we're gonna warp to the damsel in distress. So I guess you guys get to see me warp one more time here with an awesome backdrop. Takes a little while. There we go. And whoosh. Alright. So I have no idea what this mission really entails. I just know that I'm supposed to pick up an item, which is a damsel in distress. I will be picking up one damsel in distress. But there may be a lot of fighting, there may be none. And I guess that's Oh, cool. There will be fighting. Not much. Just, yeah, it should be easy. Now, one thing about this that I do want to make sure is that I do not let them, you know, get too close to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start orbiting this tower. And as you can see, they're already targeting me and doing a little bit of damage. So once I start moving and get these on, that damage is going to be greatly reduced, hopefully. And actually, you know, I could just start flying in this direction to avoid the damage. And I think I'm going to do that. So anyway, let's go ahead and just start shooting back. And see what kind of damage we can do. And, yeah. So, I tanked a mission last night that was more difficult than this. So, I've got some pretty decent skills going on. Oh, holy crap, when did they get here? Haha. This will be fun. We'll see. I might not survive this. If I feel like I'm in danger, I'll warp out, guys. Which I really hope it doesn't come to that, because this is really cool. Alright, so let's get some people selected here. And start dealing some damage back to these guys. That's another caracal. Okay. 66%. Let's see what I'm doing here. 67, yeah, I'm fine. So, this will be fun. Now, if this was a level 4, I would be getting my ass kicked right now. But because I am not standing still, a lot of their shit, well, a lot of their things are missing, as you can tell, and they're, you know, just not even really able to keep up with me. Now, one thing you may have noticed is this is not capacitor stable. I am going to last about 7 minutes of this, so hopefully I'm able to kill them in 7 minutes, because this could be bad for me. So, let's see here. Yeah, I'm just moving too fast for their targeting right now, so. Those poor bastards. Let's hook this way. See if that makes a difference. And doesn't even look like it does. I might be able to just turn this thing off, because they're still not taking my shields down. Alright. Oh, the ship blew up. That was a waste. Okay. Let's see. Pleasure Hub High Guardian. These Pleasure Hub guys are bastards, I can tell. Now, I am going to be going through here afterwards and kind of picking the bones of the dead here, so to speak, because I see several cruisers. Yeah, like these Guardians here. What are these guys? Tenet. Yeah, so I'll be getting some decent payout for this one. Probably, I mean, not a lot, but, you know, at least a couple million. Ooh, my shields. I better turn that back on. They're definitely picking away at my shields. And I don't want them to drop too low, because after I get it about 35%, they're going to stop being effective, and they will stop recharging. So, I need to... This could be bad, actually. Let's see. 43... Changing directions might have been a bad idea. Come on. Again, if I feel like I'm in danger, I'll warp out, recharge my shields, and come back, because... Alright, I'm good. All I need to do is get on the opposite side of this field. I shouldn't have changed directions there, because that almost killed me. Ooh, still might. Like I said, at a certain point, they stop being effective at recharging. And... what I should be doing is aligning to something in this direction. Is there anything? Doesn't even look like it. Okay. I think I'm good. Just have to keep running in this direction. They'll follow me. Basically, sorry. Basically, yeah, I just have to keep going in this direction. I'll be fine. All right, I'm gonna turn this off just because once it gets up above 50, just because again, my capacitor is definitely not stable, and it is gonna start dropping pretty soon. I need to keep shooting. Sorry. So, but yeah, they're all fast enough to keep me well within range, and as long as this ship has some pretty decent targeting going on here, so as long as they stay within 51 kilometers, that's the max range of my missiles that I have here. Oh, actually 73. Okay, so basically, as long as they're within 69 kilometers, I can kill them. So that's fun. Okay, let's target some more here. I have a max targeting of 5 with this ship, which is kind of sad, but whatever. Turn that off. The thing that sucks about doing this is that I am going to have to... I should recharge. I'm going to have to, at some point... Just zoom out here so you guys can see the whole of it. All of these little triangles here are the ones that I've killed. So I haven't killed very many of them yet, but I will. I'll get them. And it's not too good because that means that the further I go, the further I have to go back to loot those ships, and I'm not exactly in a fast ship, so it's going to be kind of troublesome in that regard, but whatever. I'll just deal with it, I guess. I have another ship that it could possibly be decent at level 2 or level 4s. Sorry, level 3s. I've got a Navy issue Caracal, and that's gonna run out. Let's turn these off for a second and see if I can get the capacitor back up. Let's see, 78%, 79%, 77%, 76%. I need at least one on. 75%, 76%. Ooh. Alright, so that's all I need. Okay. So, yeah, these guys are not going to be able to touch me. Let's just go ahead and finish them off. And if you guys want some fun, actually, let's move these around a bit. Ungroup those. And manual. That's always fun. But yeah, as you can see, as long as I'm flying away from them, I'm fine. The second I got over them, that was pretty bad. I haven't gotten that low in a while, so that was kind of scary. I just lost a Raven not too long ago in low sec, so I'm kind of hesitant to lose another ship, even though I could technically afford it at this point in time. But I don't want to. If I don't have to, you know. So, I'm gonna... I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys get the gist of it. I'm not gonna show you me killing all of these. I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead a bit, and we'll, yeah. We'll see what happens. Alright, so one thing I wanted to show you guys here, and this is taking out a few more of them, as you can see. There's something really cool about the way they updated. So before, those of you that have played before in the past, rockets didn't look very good. They had an issue where they were just kind of like light blobs that would just fly between you and the enemy and then blow up. They've actually, as you can see, changed the way they work. So the launchers here are they actually target whatever you're looking at. So I can fire a rocket to this guy, and a rocket to this guy, and it's going to be on this side. And I'll do a rocket to this, 2 rockets to this guy. And you'll notice that these 2 launchers are tracking that. Let's do 2 launchers to this guy. But as you can see, like, individual launchers here are actually tracking the enemies, and that's so cool. They put a lot of detail into it. You know, these launchers, you can see individual rockets inside them. There's little servos in them, and it looks really cool. Let's see if I can find another one shooting here. That one's about to shoot. Oh, that one shot. So, I mean, it's really cool. Just wanted to show you guys that. I technically have space for wrong one. I technically have space for another launcher or another weapon of some kind. I could put a blaster on there if I wanted to, but I don't really have the capacitor or the CPU to do that. So, for those of you guys that don't know, this game runs entirely off of capacitor and CPU. So, that's obnoxious. I'm thinking I'm safe to start heading back. I don't think they'll be able to take my shields down. Let's just take these guys out, though. Okay. Now, you don't want to ever assume that you've got it covered, because that's dangerous. There's one ugly-looking ship. Let's see. Oh, I just unlocked that guy for some reason. I want to reset my camera. That's what I was trying to do. Let's look at some of these. This is actually, before I blow it up, this is a ship that I have. Of course, this is not the same model. This is a lesser model of what I have. But my ship is the Caracal Navy issue. This one is I don't know, something else. I think it blew up. Something else. I'm not entirely certain what model that was, but they're actually fun little ships. They're cruisers, and from what I hear, they should be able to fit heavy assault missiles in the next update, and should become pretty decent little gunships. You know, from what I'm seeing. So I'm excited to see where that goes.
A module has run out of calories.
It's gonna start popping up soon. And I'm excited to see where this goes, because they were one of my first like goal ships. I worked for a few months to try and save up for the Caracal, and I'm just gonna stop shooting here for a second so I can recharge all of these. And I'll group, reload. I say reload. God dang it. Alright, I need to go find, while I'm here, because I'm actually supposed to up the cruel. I'm supposed to be picking up a damsel in distress, which is going to be in one of these ships, which, as you can see, is one of these little triangles. Unfortunately, they all look like they have something in them, so I have to go to each of them. I'm going to go to the boss first, just because I think that may be the most fruitful. But we'll see what happens here. I could target someone else. I'm going to do that. But let's see what happens if I turn these off. Nothing? Come on. I can tank you guys. Turn that one off too. Give my capacitors a chance to completely recharge. Yeah, they can't break it. It sucks. For them. Not for me. It's pretty awesome for me. This was inevitable. Inevitable. It's fun. This is Eve, guys. We play it, enjoy it. It's one of those games that takes a lot of your time. Kind of like, well, World of Warcraft, I guess you could say in a way, but not entirely similar, because one of the main differences, and this is what I love about it, with World of Warcraft, grinding will actually get you something. You can just slave away, and make a shit ton of money or make a shit ton of, I guess, like, skills. Um, with EVE Online, the way you do skills is actually through time itself. So I have 9,319,875 skill points. Okay, this is over the lifetime of my character, which the date of birth for this character is 2009, February 27, 2009, and that's when I started playing. Oh, wow, that was explosive. And the skills that I've gotten through here are just skills that I've needed throughout time, throughout the the whole time of me playing. So, electronics, quite a few. If you want to see a lot, my industry skills are pretty decent. I have trained in the past for making ships, and it's pretty fun. But again, not useful for this sort of scenario. So as you can see, these guys right here, my missile skills are high enough to the point where I can actually do this. Not that. That wasn't supposed to happen. The last guy blew up right away, so that's kind of embarrassing. Okay, so now I don't have to worry about anyone else. Let's just go ahead and turn this on my afterburner. See if we can find that damsel in distress. She's either in this ship or she's holed up somewhere, and yeah, so I'm going to fly around until I find her, and then I am going to fly around to the other ships. Let's see what I just got from that. So, okay. Not quite what I'd like, but, almost 1 million, so that's not bad. I think this is going to be cut up as well because... no, that's about right. Okay. Oh well, so, not a huge payout for me, but, money's money. And I should be getting about half of that when I get back, plus a bunch of loyalty points and standing. Standing is right here. How people like you. Right now, the rodent shipyards like me a lot. That's who I'm doing missions for. And then Federal Freight is the next one up. I might go do a level 2 mission with them later, but they're once I get them up to 2, I believe I may be able to do level 3s with them. And so we'll see. I think I'm gonna skip Cruel for a second and go to this pleasure hub because I think that's where she's at. Come on, get your ass down there. Okay, okay. So I guess I can't. Anything around here? Well, that sucks. Let's see. I'll shoot it because I don't like Cruel. He's a dick. Oh, look at that. 2 cargo containers. That's interesting. The damsel. She's in distress. Who's this? Ooh, exotic dancers. I think I'm going to take those as well. So, just fun little things. I don't like that. Let's blow that up. Let's see if it makes an explosion. See if I can even damage it. Oh, I can. Oh, it's going to blow up, guys. It's going to be awesome. Shouldn't be wasting it. Shouldn't be wasting my time. Yeah, so I think this is the end of my video, guys. I am going to go mop up all that stuff because, again, if there's any major dog tags in there, there won't be, actually, now that I think about it. Nope, not going to do it because it's not worth my time. Anyway. If I had to salvage a ship, I'd go around and salvage all these ships and get a little decent bit of loot. But for now, I think I'm just going to call this quits. Hope you guys liked the video. I might do more in the future if you guys like it. If you do happen to like the video, feel free to subscribe, comment, leave suggestions in the field below. I have another series for Minecraft that I'm starting. I'm not sure when that's going to start up, but hopefully soon. It's dependent on other, I guess, outside, what's the term I'm thinking here? Outside input, I guess. Outside input, aspects, things, outside things. And I would like for it to happen one way, but if it doesn't, I'll just do it a different way. So, Anyway, I've dragged this long enough. Let's go ahead and see this thing explode, and I'm going to let you guys go. It's pretty spectacular. It's not that great, honestly. It's just going to be like a couple pops and a bang, and then, you know, you guys can be like, God damn, this guy's lame. He stares at ships all day in outer space, which, can you blame me? I mean, come on. Like, space is really big. It's really big and really cool. Ah, come on. How much health? This thing has so much health. Just a spinning disc. Oh, here it goes. Cinematical. I love it. That was cool. If I had a space station here and a bigger ship, I'd show you guys what it looks like when those things blow up, because it looks pretty cool. Anyway, guys, I think that's about it for my time today. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.